morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Campus Pulse, your guide to all the exciting clubs, events, and activities happening across our campus. I'm your host, RJ Sahaj, with my producer, Shashrika, and today we have a very special feature lined up. We are turning the spotlight on one of the most inspiring new organizations on campus, the Green Club. This club has recently become a fully independent entity and even received official government authorization. That's a big step for a student led initiative, and we are here to learn all about it. Joining me in the studio today is the Green Club President, Nandini Singh. Welcome to the show.
Hi everyone. Thank you for inviting me. I am super happy that the Radio Club of Sapphire has invited me, and I'm super thrilled and I can't wait to get into this conversation.
The pleasure is all ours. Let's start with the journey. How did the Green Club come to be? From what I've heard, it starts off as a part of Nature Club. Now it's an independent body. What is different and what kind of opportunities have this given to your club so far?
So you're correct, we started as part of Nature Club last year. But this year we branched out and became an independent club. So we directly come under the Maharashtra government and UNICEF Maharashtra. Our main primary focus this year is water conservation, for which we also promote an app called Y Waste. Along with that, our core idea is sustainable living. So this is what we try to promote through our club activities and all the events that we have.
That's very impactful. Speaking of sustainability, your club's mission is to make our campus greener and more environmental responsible. Could you walk us through some of the key initiatives you've launched recently?
Yes. So starting from the very first event that we had last year was a plantation drive in our own college. It's near the canteen extension, not the canteen extension area exactly, but near the canteen kitchen. It was funded by RUSA and we planted a lot of trees, and I have to say that the quality assurance department, oh my god, their contribution was just amazing. How each and every student of the department has contributed to that event, I have to say hats off to them. And right now, this year, we had another campaign going on called the Y Waste app, through which we can track how much water are you conserving on an individual level, which is also an amazing app, and we're trying to promote it as much as we can to make our campus more green.
Oh my god, that's really great. Have you ever faced any challenges in trying to get students to adopt these green ideas or habits?
Oh yes, definitely. I think the biggest challenge that we faced is the mentality of the students, because whenever we pitch this idea of green club or sustainability, everybody thinks that, oh my god, I have to put so much effort into being sustainable, I have to give up my desires. But that's not actually what it is about being sustainable. The small habits that you can inculcate, maybe using one less plastic cup or not throwing the plastic wrappers, it makes a really big impact. You may not realize it on an individual level, but it's really deep. And I think people do not understand this really well. That is an effort that we have to, take an extra step to make them understand. And also a lot of students come for ECCRs only, which is also a struggle. So we have to sort of incentivize these initiatives and these events so to get people's interest.
That's inspiring. Apart from drives and events, do you also focus on research or innovations related to the environment?
Yes. So last year, as our flagship event, we had an event called Green Tank. It was inspired from Shark Tank, where it was an inter-college event. So everybody from other colleges and our college itself, they came and they pitched their sustainable ideas. I remember one, I think, student had an idea of sustainable tar to make roads, and one had sustainable packaging, and we had great guests on that event. I think some of them must have gotten some sort of sponsorship from them or something. I think so that was a great event for them, and for us also to get to know, oh wow, that's such a great innovation and such a sustainable innovation that we can actually use.
Looking ahead, what's next for the Green Club? Any upcoming initiatives or collaborations you can tease for our listeners?
Of course. We are planning a flagship event to be a thrifting event. And I think because it's a girls' college and it's a college and everybody wants to, try new clothes, but we also have to be economical. I think thrifting is a win win for that situation. And I really, really want to make this our flagship event. So we're planning for this. Nothing's fixed as of now, but this is something we're planning.
That sound ambitious and exciting. I'm sure a lot of our listeners will want to get involved after hearing that. Before we wrap up, how can students join the Green Club or support your projects?
Okay, so to join the Green Club, in the beginning of every year, we have membership drives. So you can come and, pay the minimal amount and become the part of the club. And this goes for all clubs, not just Green Club. And secondly, you can download the Y-Waste app. You can log in with your college email ID and you can start maintaining streaks. So that's also one way to, contribute in the Green Club's initiatives. And if you do not want to do either of these, I think Green Club and sustainability is just more of a mindset and the way of living. So if you're just following that, you're also making a great impact.
Fantastic. It's inspiring to see students taking such a lead in tackling real world issues right here on campus. Nandini, thank you so much for joining us today and for all the incredible work you are doing to keep our campus green and sustainable. And to all our listeners, if you care about the planet and want to make a tangible difference, consider joining the Green Club. Small steps leads to big change. This is your host RJ Sehaj with my producer Shashrika, audio editor Casey, and the behind the scenes covered by Ishani. You have been listening to Campus Pulse, your guide to the best of campus life. Stay tuned for more club stories. Until then, stay green, stay thoughtful, and have an amazing day. You have been listening to us only on Voices of